Good morning everyone, we are now in Cairns. This is the last stop of our East Coast trip. I have actually already been here a while. One of the first things we did in Cairns, probably the most exciting thing, was we had booked to go for an intro dive with divers then to do it at the Great Barrier Reef, and I filmed some bits on my GoPro. Oh my god, I look so funny. I've got my tank on. Just did a little snorkel, but now we're going to be going for my very first ever intro dive. I'm a bit excited, a bit scared. We'll see if I end up in the water, because if I don't like it I can just come out and snorkel. But I've got all the kit on. It's really heavy. Hopefully I'll see some turtles either way. They were so kind and helpful, and we actually tried to do the dive. We went down to the metal bar about 1 metre below, but we kind of both freaked out and decided that we would rather do snorkeling, so they were really nice about it, and we both just switched to snorkeling at the Great Barrier Reef, which was still amazing. I don't think we saw much less than what the divers actually did, which was pretty cool. It's like another world down there, and I'd never snorkeled before Australia. I'm so proud of myself for everything that I've done this trip, and it's just amazing, and I'm like definitely wanting to do more snorkeling in the future. And it was really funny, I've got size 2 feet, which is like children's size, and they had to go down to the smallest available flippers for my feet, which was like size 1 to 2, and thank god they had them, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to have flippers. But that was just quite funny, but it's good that they had them available. I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna swim to the ladder and sort my mouthpiece out. Oh god, why was so scared? Here we go! Right, just do it, Ada. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, I did it! How do you swim with flipper? We've hit the mouthpiece on.
I let you in before I even knew you. Your hair was your soul, and your eyes were also. All my dreams are now. I wonder, where did you go? I have to know. I could see myself, but without the hopes. I pinched my arm just to see if you could feel what I feel. We found each other right from the start. A conversation between our hearts. I wanted more, but it was hard to get through your shield. Was your soul, and your eyes were also. All my dreams are now. I wonder, where did you go? I have to know. Maybe I'm wrong, and it's only me, and you didn't feel a thing, but I can't let it go when you're still painting images so deep within my mind, and every night in the shadows of my sleep. I cannot say I love you, cause I don't know you that well. At least let me find you so I can break this spell. Golden, golden, golden. Your hair was just so, and your eyes were also.
as I said, we've just been chilling in Cairns for a few more days now. I'm currently at the Cairns Lagoon, which is just like a big massive public pool, which is free because you can't swim in the sea in Cairns. It's like too high up, there's sharks and stuff, and the beach isn't actually that nice anyway. The tide goes really far out. Lauren has actually left Australia. She has flown to Bali to see her boyfriend, and then I don't think she's coming back to Australia either. I have got some news on that personally, which I think I will share in the next video. Today we're just going to show you around Cairns. Like I said, I'm at the lagoon with Georgia, who looks a bit dead. She doesn't look dead anymore, but I think we're going to spend today at the lagoon and then maybe go to the art gallery in the afternoon and just have a walk around Cairns. We have left the Esplanade, the lagoon, and I did bring a McDonald's to the lagoon, and with the McDonald's I had a frozen Fanta, half raspberry, half mango. It was amazing, it tasted like a mango ice blast. So we just went into the little shop opposite the lagoon. It's like a little corner shop or something, and they had a little section where you can pour one yourself. Cup this size is a regular $1.50. This is my second one of the day. The top is mango and underneath is raspberry. It's so good. We've also made it to the art gallery. This is what it looks like outside. It's a lovely building. Free entry, which is good. Something free to do in Cairns. I don't know what I expected from Cairns. Like, I thought it was going to be a city, which it is, but it feels quite empty. There's no one here, and basically all the people that have come here finish their East Coast here, they start looking for work, and there's no work in Cairns. Everyone is living in the hostels. The hostels are increasing the weekly rates. It's just a bit of a car crash really, and people keep getting told that it's going to pick up in the following weeks, but they just keep getting told that like week after week after week. So I don't know, I don't really know what else there is to do in Cairns. Obviously we went diving on the Great Barrier Reef, that was amazing, and you can also go and visit the Daintree Rainforest, which is the oldest rainforest in the world, and there's like lots to do outside of Cairns, but in Cairns I'm not too sure what there is to do really. Everything seems closed and there's not many people like walking about on the streets. There's a nice big mall, which is good because we haven't had a mall since Brisbane. I went in and I got my GoPro door, which is so good because if you've been following along the journey, I tried to get a door in Brisbane to make my GoPro waterproof because I had the media mode on and I couldn't find it anywhere in Brisbane, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going snorkeling, I'm going diving, I can't film with my GoPro. So I didn't get any underwater footage for the Whitsundays, but I managed to pick up a door in Cairns in Camera House, so thank god I could film for the Great Barrier Reef, which is why I had that lovely footage for you. Apart from the big mall, there was more people inside the mall that I've seen than outside the mall. I don't know where everyone is. I'm quite confused by Cairns really. There's a girl at my door that just flew into Cairns because she wanted to start working right away because she didn't have that much money, and Cairns is the only like impression that she's had of Australia so far, and it's not great love. Sorry, like it's worth coming to Cairns because there's things to do that are amazing around Cairns.
You literally need like 4 days.
4 days, Georgia says, but inside Cairns, not much. We've been here a bit too long, haven't we, Georgia?
Yeah, 10 days.
That's too much.
We then went to the art gallery, which as I said was free, so that was a great plus. Quite small but killed an hour and has a nice gift shop. This concludes my Australian East Coast adventure. We have spent 7 weeks travelling from Melbourne all the way up to Cairns and had some unforgettable experiences along the way. I'm really proud of myself for doing things that I wouldn't have even a few months ago. We booked our trip with Welcome to Travel and booked our Sydney mini pack with them as well when we arrived, which cost us £322. They can also help you with a Greyhound bus pass, but we booked ours ourselves on a Black Friday, which cost us £214 for a 60-day pass. We spent a week in Sydney and a week in Melbourne and then started heading up north. Everything from Byron Bay was booked and organised with Welcome to Travel, and so those 4 weeks cost us £1,800, which is a lot, but then all we had to worry about was food and personal expenses. We cut the budget down by not doing everything that everyone else did, like the skydive or the Daintree Rainforest, as well as I visited Australia Zoo without Lauren, whilst Lauren had a surfing lesson without me. I would really recommend Welcome to Travel as it made everything so much easier for us, especially when travelling can be tough at the best of times. Australia has been amazing, but what comes next? Subscribe to find out.
Oh baby, I love